westbound, into pursuit, westbound.
No, I'm 12.
I don't care how old you are, shut up!
All right, we got another video for you. This one comes from Code Blue Cam. Thank you, great job. Make sure you go follow them. Let's check it out.
In June 2024, a Dairy Queen in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, was notified of an online food order exceeding $200. Shortly after, a woman called the store to report fraudulent use of her credit card after receiving a bank alert about an unauthorized transaction at Dairy Queen. Moments after the phone call, 3 individuals entered the Dairy Queen. One of them, later identified as 17-year-old Shamar, was wearing a mask and presented his phone displaying the online order. However, the store refused to hand over the food, choosing to wait for the police to arrive. Shamar and the other 2 individuals returned to their vehicle, unaware that police were nearby observing them as Dairy Queen employees exited the store and pointed toward their car. The officer trailed them for a short distance before deciding to initiate a traffic stop.
It's a great video, by the way. Well done, Code Blue Cam.
I'm 81 with it. 6500 block of Meineke.
However, as Chamar's vehicle came to a halt, one of the passengers suddenly exited and ran for his life.
Driver, put the vehicle in park. Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle!
All right, so this is a tough one because you got somebody that takes off. You're still stuck with the vehicle. If you don't have anybody else with you, you're probably going to let that guy go. You've got the vehicle that you've got to deal with, and now you're at risk of, does this vehicle take off? But you want to chase after this guy, but you can't.
We got one running. Eastbound, I'm with the car. Southbound, 6-5 from Meineke. Black male, black top, black pants. I'm with the vehicle right now. 206 is going after him. Driver! Open the window now!
While ordering the driver to exit, he noticed the brake lights activate before the car suddenly fled the traffic stop.
Pursuit.
Vehicle just took off. Put me in pursuit for suspicious activity. Northbound 6-5 from Meineke. We're through north, or through right northbound. Speeds are 56. No traffic. Dry roads, no pedestrians. Coming up the center right now. Stand by.
As Chamar and the 12-year-old female passenger drove through an intersection, they crashed into another vehicle.
Crash 6-5 in center. I have to leave it. I'm at 6-5 in center. Whoever's chasing has come in.
While the officer stopped to render aid, another pursued Chamar as he continued driving recklessly through the city. However,
now some places do have a no pursuit policy. We pursued at our agency, but you got this guy that's careless. He's going to hurt somebody. I'm a big believer you got to get these people off the road. Some other agencies would just give up and let them go. I think you got to, you don't want them to hurt somebody else. So stop them, because clearly the law doesn't matter to them.
The officer eventually lost sight of him and terminated the pursuit.
263, turning eastbound on Lloyd.
As an assisting unit responded to the area, he happened to encounter Chamar's vehicle.
4960 Lloyd.
Eastbound, speed 460. City eastbound traffic light. Kind of through Lawrence Avenue, it's past 60, almost to 60 left.
Suspicious.
Oh, there you go.
49, I have it. Eastbound on Lloyd. I'm going to be going northbound on 59. Technically a one-way, no other traffic.
Should have stopped and just bailed out of the vehicle when they had a chance.
Speeds are about 50, continuing northbound, coming up to Garfield.
Criminals aren't known for being the brightest.
And Adam William John, 8546, still northbound on 59, coming up to north. Eastbound on north from 59, I'm right on it. Speed's about 30.
cops doing a good job.
Eastbound on North coming up to 55. Passing in oncoming traffic. We're through the green. Speed is about 45. Still eastbound coming up to 51, slowing for the red. Still eastbound on North from 51, speed's about 45. Medium traffic, eastbound North from 49 coming up to Lisbon. Through the red, eastbound at Lisbon. Eastbound from 4.
So typically when you get a secondary car, typically the secondary car will start to call it out so that the guy that is directly in pursuit can focus on the driving. I don't know if they'll transfer, if the second guy will start calling this out. Sounds like the first guy still is.
6 North, past the car in oncoming traffic, back in the right way of traffic coming up to Sherman. Through the green at Sherman and North. Gonna be going north on Grant from North Ave. And Tosa 249 pursuit, Black Dodge Journey, northbound Grant from Heineke. Speed's about 35. Still westbound on Heineke from Sherman, speeds are about 50. Went through the stop sign at about 47.
He soon failed to navigate a turn and crashed into a light pole, after which both occupants fled on foot.
Still continuing westbound on Heineke, coming back up to about 58.
Damn.
Crash, 58 in Heineke. Car is clear. You went westbound.
In full pursuit, westbound, westbound. I'm a fucking patient.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
While one officer captured the passenger, the other pursued Shamar until a fence defied the law of gravity.
Get on the ground.
Roll with him.
Roll over. Do it. Give me your back.
Get on the ground. On the ground.
Dude, I'm 12.
I don't care how old you are. Shut up.
That's true. Look, you just got through running from the cops. Don't be claiming you're 12 now at this point. You're going to get treated like an adult, and they'll figure it out after that. And there's no way of knowing in the heat of the moment whether they're actually 12 or not.
Hands behind your back.
2419, behind 2419, in the alleyway, off Meineke.
49-2 in custody. I'll grab it.
No, you don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Relax.
Right here, around the corner. Could you grab my teeth?
Yep, it's right there.
Could you grab it? Hold on.
No, this is it.
Is it no way? Yep.
Negative, I only saw 2 bail.
You okay? You injured at all?
No.
You're not injured?
No.
I'm gonna roll you over, okay? You got anything on you, boss?
No.
You don't have anything on you? Okay. You're not in.
See, once the situation is kind of under control, the cops immediately go back to making sure everybody's okay. But in the heat of the moment, our job is to stop the threats, to make sure that we keep people from getting hurt, including them. And once they got them in cuffs and they ascertained the situation was much more secure, now they're starting to attend to their needs.
Injured at all, okay? Okay, I'm gonna sit you up. Just sit up, all right? Catch your breath. Can you put that in my mouth? My face the ground. Can you put the gorilla in my mouth? Okay. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, we got 2. Okay? We're gonna make sure it goes with you.
If you can't hear, he's worried about his grill, his teeth that he puts on, probably blinged out teeth. That's what he's worried about right now. That's what he keeps asking him. It fell out of my pocket or whatever. So that's what his concern is. Not that the fact that he just ran, got into an accident, started all, with a crime anyway, had a 12-year-old girl in the car, None of that is of concern to him. Somebody's getting a ticket now.
Yeah, 2419, 49. All right, you good? Can you stand up? All right, let's change you up, boss. That's mine.
While searching Chamar, officers found a driver's license and credit card belonging to another individual, which was later confirmed to be stolen.
That's all I want. I'm not resisting.
That's why I grab his stuff.
You see the squad in the crash. You got the whole neighborhood coming out.
You're not injured at all, are you? Okay.
You guys got a path?
Huh?
Where's this path? Right here?
No, he came from the alley. I got him right here.
63, we're going to walk them southbound out to Meineke.
Right over here, right around here.
We'll take them with the car.
That's mine, yeah. Thank you. Here you go, wait. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
Look at all the resources that these guys had to expend for 2 juveniles running amok.
I'm really sorry about that, man. Thanks. It was locked, though. I remember the lock. Oh, yeah, they're burning right now.
Like the guy maybe have driven across his grass, but at least didn't run into his house, which the officer did a good job of not doing that.
Welcome back with him.
Well, but y'all up the ground, I started going to shoot me. That's why I pulled off. When you first pull up someone else, you don't just pull the gun out. You don't just pull up how you ever up the gun. Bogus as a bitch, don't ever put your gun up. I don't got no weapon, just because I'm black.
No. We got information in the car you're stolen, that's why.
Your car's not stolen.
Okay.
Nope, yep, you'll check. That's my mom's car.
Okay, sounds good.
Stolen.
The one you're going to have to crash. You crash into it.
Or is it stolen?
I believe it's a rifle. There's the wires.
Yeah, I got one of them. Here. Spread your feet.
And that's at 49 am I?
You sound like my car.
Mom's gonna be pissed that he wrecked the car. At least she should be. I hope she is.
Dog grab my shoes. There go one in that backyard. That black shoe.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
Did you put it on my foot? Could I get that one on my feet?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Thank you. Is that all his stuff?
Yeah, this is everything put back there minus
Okay.
the shoe, whatever he's talking
A little excitement for the neighborhood.
No, he lost in the yards.
about. Right here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. Awesome, man. Go ahead. Is it really involved in the crash or an unoccupied vehicle or?
Can you roll down the window for me?
Yeah. Huh? I'm trying. I'm gonna go find his phone and
Yeah, we'll go.
okay, and the contact.
All right, see what they charged him with here.
In the end, Chamar was charged with felony counts of operator fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×2, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, misdemeanor hit and run, and he was eventually released on a $10,000.
First of all, 10,000 is pretty low for all that. I don't know if it had been too much higher, but it should have certainly been higher than that.
$1,000 cash bond. 6 months later, Chamar was found guilty of 3 felony counts. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. The 12-year-old female passenger was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card, party to a crime, and resisting obstructing an officer. As for the unidentified passenger who fled first from the traffic stop, they were never located or identified. Ultimately, Chamar was sentenced to 2 years in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision.
Good. And he should have been sentenced to prison. when you're 17, somebody might be saying, well, I didn't know they charge juveniles. When you're 17, you're oftentimes, depending on the severity of the crime, you can be charged as an adult, which clearly they probably charged him as an adult. He ended up spending 2 years in prison, not where you want to be right when you turn 18. But yeah, I think the officers did a great job on this. They did a great job pursuing him, getting him into custody. Nobody was, obviously they ran into a car, but neither one of these two kids were hurt. This could have been much worse. And thankfully none of the officers were hurt as well. So great job, officers. And thank you to Code Blue Cam for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment on this video. Tell me what you thought about this video and whether the officers got it right, and tell them they did a good job. God bless everybody. We'll see you on the next video.